Hey, what's up? This is Rodney and I'm back, and I wanted to give my quick review over Married to Medicine. Now, between toya pulling out some motherfucking patron out her goddamn purse, with motherfucking Quad really not wanting to have a baby. I done told y'all in my last review, Quad don't want to have no motherfucking baby. From Mariah shading the shit out of people, to the new girl genise, Toya's friend, getting heavily the fuck together. Married to Medicine is really like my new show, honestly. So basically the episode starts out, Dr. Simone, she visits Dr. Jackie. They're having a little kiki session. They go over what happened at the party the previous night. And Dr. Simone, even though I think Dr. Simone does come from, I don't think when she says things, I don't think she means it, she doesn't mean well. Even though what she needs to understand is when you go from 0 to 1,000 real quick, like if you sitting around and the next thing you know, and you saying, you better be happy we don't get on your ass. Like, girl, regardless of who you are, regardless of if I've been around you for a couple of years or not, and I probably know that you are a yeller and this is just how you communicate, girl, at the end of the day, bitch, I don't give a damn. You're not going to be talking to me crazy, especially in front of a group of people, and think that I'm not going to yank your ass up. Like, bitch, you better watch who you talking to. So I still don't blame Quad for reacting the way that she did when she told that bitch she was going to snatch her face off. But anyways, she just lets it be known that Quad needs to have a baby. I'm going to let y'all know, like I said last time, Quad don't want to have no motherfucking baby. And I'm going to get into that later. Quad is at the house with her family, her brother and her girlfriend. And Quad loves a clean house, like most people should. She's finding dirty dishes everywhere. She makes a comment about her brother's girlfriend not knowing her way, not knowing how to cook, but she knows her way around the kitchen. So when I tell you, I holler so loud when okay, let me just say this. I'm not even gonna lie. When what was her name? Monica Monique, her brother's girlfriend, when she first appeared on the screen, the first episode, I was like, ooh, she's a big one. And I hate to say that because the last thing I want to do is fat shame, because at the end of the day, I have family members who are the size of Monica. We're going to call her Monica because I forgot her name. I have family members who are the size of Monica, so I don't want to fat shame. I think what it is that we get so used to seeing these certain women on television. We don't see how real women look anymore. From the Housewives to Love and Hip Hop to any reality show, one of the main criteria is you have to be considered an attractive woman with a decent body. Hell, probably Dr. Heavenly was the fattest girl on reality TV, and you see she got rid of that shit real fast. But anyways, Toya meets with her friend Genise, and she lets her know that basically she doesn't appreciate Dr. Heavenly. I will say this much. Dr. Heavenly gonna get her motherfucking ass drugged. Because Dr. Heavenly can come across as a bitch. When you first meet someone and it automatically comes across as a shade fest, you can't sit here and try to act like, oh, what did I say? What did I do? These women are so insecure. No, you about to end up in the motherfucking hospital because you talking to the wrong bitch. That's what's about to happen. When you come across somebody, and even if it may be true, and the truth of the matter is, I agreed with a lot of stuff that Dr. Heavenly was saying, like, oh, you not working with your husband, you working for your husband. Make sure your name is on a deed. Like, I am the person where I feel like women need to start looking out for their damn self. Like, yes, you have a husband, but you also need to make sure, just in case some shit go to the left, bitch, you are prepared. You'll be okay if this motherfucker up and leave you. So I understand where Dr. Heavenly is coming from, but it's a time and a place, and you just can't come across trying to preach to people or trying to shade people and think that they're not gonna catch that shit and shake your motherfucking ass. So anyways, I'm here for Genise. I understood exactly what she was saying. I don't disagree with necessarily what Dr. Heavenly was saying, but I disagree with at the time that she was saying it, and it was really when you first met a bitch. So anyways, Dr. Simone meets up with Quad. They have a conversation about about the party, and Quad wasn't trying to hear Simone at all. What else? Lisa meets up with Mariah. Wait. Yeah, Lisa meets up Mariah. Lisa meets up with Mariah. Mariah really don't have too much going on, if you ask me. Besides her breaking her foot, she really Mariah is only going to be a part of this cast. Mariah don't have nothing going on, so the only way that she to me can be a part of this cast is if she has to involve herself with the other women. Like, as much as she may not, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the name. That's what it comes down to. This is not an individual, like, oh, this is just not the Quad show or the Lisa Nicole show. All these storylines are going to have to crisscross. But what I'm trying to say is, I think that Mariah may think that she can just scoot around her house on her fucking scooter. No, bitch, you're going to have to interact with these women. That's the only way you're going to be on this motherfucking show. Regardless if you say you the queen bee or you brought it to light or whatever the case may be. Bitch, this is not the Mariah show. This is Married to Medicine, and there's 6 or 7 bitches on this show. So you better get in or they're going to ship your ass out. So anyways, what else? Did y'all notice how they need to get their editing together? Because did you notice how the same way the first episode Paul was putting her makeup on, talking about, "Ooh, this face is beaten. I'm not talking about by Ike Turner." It was the same scene this episode when she was talking to Dr. Gregory. Now I will say this much: I love the fact how you could have 2 grown ass people sit down and really have a conversation without yelling and screaming. That shit, I really think that if people could do that more, I think that people would be a lot better off. They sat down and had a conversation. Quad does not want to have a baby. It's fucked up because I think before this whole celebrity came about, I think Quad wanted to, or she was going to give Dr. Gregory a baby. Not necessarily she wanted a baby, but because her husband wanted a baby, she was down for it. But now I think that this whole other world has opened up for Quad, and she doesn't want to have a baby, and rightfully so, because even Dr. Gregory, he made a comment about something about her as a duty as a doctor's wife. I'm telling you, if Quad was to have a baby, Dr. G would want Quad to slow down on the things on her career while he just went to work. And that's not how it's going to work in Quad's eyes. Quad's whole thing is basically, bitch, I need to get this money while I can. And I'm not even mad at her. You know, I do think that she needs to, I do kind of think that she is taking for granted, like, oh, I can have a baby in 3 or 4 or 5 years. When the truth of the matter is, it may not be as simple as that. So I do think she's taking it for granted a little bit that she could probably give Dr. G a baby, but I really don't think she wants to have a baby at all. Because at the end of the day, I think she realizes that if she has this baby, a lot of the things that she has going on is going to slow the fuck down. Anyway, so they all meet up at Mariah's house for dinner. Mariah mocked how Quad talks. I'm not going to lie. When I first got into the whole Married to Medicine shit, Quad's voice annoyed the fuck out of me. It had like that country. I'm from the country too. It had like that country twang, but then it seemed like she tried to speak like she had some sense, but then it's like her voice, it really did change a lot. I was like, why does she speak like that? But anyways, girl, Toya and Heavenly, they're on their way to the party. They reminded me of Beyonce's video 7-Eleven with those red. I said, these bitches are so ghetto, I love it. These hoes sitting in the back drinking out of a red cup. I love shit like that. Just real ass shit. They're discussing genise. You know, Dr. Heavenly, of course, still acting like she don't know what's wrong, why are these women so insecure. She still doesn't get that, bitch, you come across as a bitch when you first meet people. And that's how your ass gonna get your ass whooped. So anyways, they're at the party. Toya pulls some motherfucking Patron out her purse. When I tell you I learned, I say yes, bitch. When I tell you, Toya is probably my favorite one at this one. Dr. Simone has always been my favorite. Dr. Heavenly has been even though Dr. Heavenly gets on my fucking nerve, Dr. Heavenly has been my favorite too. Toya is coming around to being one of my favorite. Now when I say I'm living for her this fucking season, I really am. Genesis, it finally goes down. Genesis calls Dr. Heavenly out. She lets her know that it's fucked up the way you approach people, the way you talk to me. Like, girl, we had just met, and three seconds into the conversation, you are old. You got 6 kids. How many yours? How many his? And oh, you don't have, you work for him. Y'all don't work together. And even Quad had to let her know, like, Heavenly, girl, you can come across as a bitch. Like, girl, and for her to sit and try to act like she doesn't understand what the problem is, bitch, you are the problem, Dr. Heavenly. I love Dr. Heavenly to pieces, but you cannot meet another grown-ass woman and talk to them like they're a child and expect them not to get your ass together. When I say I'm living for Genesis, whatever that bitch name is, this is how you do it, bitch. Let me say something. One of my professors used to always say, whenever you start a new job, you should not want to be the person that comes in and tries to be the loudmouth, and just sit back and just watch and just observe and just, when it's your time to speak, but don't be too aggressive. That shit goes out the window for this reality TV shit. This reality TV shit, you could be a star overnight. When I tell you, Genesee coming in and she letting these girls know, bitch, this is how you do it. I guarantee you, Genesee, I guarantee you, that bitch be a main. I guarantee you that bitch is part of the cast next season. I guarantee the way this bitch is coming, if she's not a full-time cast member, I guarantee you they're going to ease her way in as a full-time friend. Anyways, she got Dr. Heavenly together. This episode was good. I loved it. This season, I think the season is going to be really good, honestly.